Hello, my friends, and welcome back to A Plan With Me. I'm using the Merbabe kit this week for the week of August 22nd to August 28th. I'm using the Merbabe kit from SBC in the Ultimate format, the Pink Hollow Waves bundle in the Twinkle format. I love this bundle. And the underlays are from the Mertail underlays from Planet Hannah in light purple and hollow. This kit looks amazing. Like when it's all laid down, it's so pretty. Those mermaid tail kits, sorry guys, the mermaid tail underlays from Planet Hannah, I picked the perfect colors for it because it just looks so pretty. Some quick housekeeping. I'm trying to get Plan With Me's up on Wednesdays. I like Tuesdays or Wednesdays maybe. Um, I did mess up though, and for sure ordered the wrong, not the wrong. I for sure ordered Halloween underlays and stuff from Planet Hannah like way too late. Totally my fault. I have no idea if it's gonna get here in time for the Plan With Me's. I do have some of them, like some foil is okay. So I'm gonna try my best to get everything up. Hopefully I'm behind just enough that it'll be alright. Um, and I think that's it for like the general housekeeping. Again, I just want to shout out that I'm super appreciative of all the people that have watched my videos and have followed me and like and comment. I truly love it. I would love to keep it going. This is a really fun journey, and I say it every time, so thank you so much. Um, I'm wrapping up the questions that I got from Instagram, so I'll probably put another one out. I got like 35 questions from Instagram when I asked, so like super appreciate that. And yeah, let's get to it. And then for the other ones, I just asked, like I just pulled them off the internet, like random questions off the internet. Um, so the first one is, would you rather read a book or listen to a book? Honestly, I'd rather read it because I love turning pages, but I don't have time for that. So I think I'm actually going to start listening to books. What is your favorite season? Football? No, I'm just kidding. Um, I'm assuming you're not talking about sports. Fall into winter. Um, I love like this time of year where it's like warm during the day but cold at night. Um, and I love fall into winter and winter into spring. Love it. What kind of car do you drive? I do drive an Equinox. And if anybody is like in the market for cars, I love my car. It's um probably I have two. Like I've had two. So I had a 2017 and I loved that car, and now I have a 2020 and I love that car. So I would say if you're in the market for a nice SUV, the Chevy Equinox is not so bad. Um, in addition to that question, which is not on here, but I think is a really funny question, have you ever bought like a used car? Like I've never bought a brand new car, so all my cars have been used. So have you ever bought a car that has the feature that you didn't think you wanted, but now can't live without? So I have two heated seats because I don't like heat, like dry heat blowing on me. Love my heated seats. Um, and also an automatic trunk, like an electric trunk. I did not think when I just got that in my new car that I would love it as much as I do, but let me tell you, love it. I love it. It's great for like when you're in the parking lot and like you have a bunch of stuff and all you need to do is hit a button. Or if you have like if you're doing a pickup and you want to do a contactless pickup, so you like just pop it open and then you're like, it's cool, I got it, I can close it. Like, I love that. Anyway, moving on about my car. What's your favorite office supply? Post-its. But I mean, you can't have anything without pens, I feel like. So, pens and post-its. Your favorite way to spend a day off? Doing nothing. And I don't get to do that very often, but it's definitely my favorite. Um, what kind of music are you into? Everything. My music taste is limitless. It ranges from classic rock to like emo punk to rap to hip hop to R&B to country. Like, it's like everywhere. First and last concert you saw? First concert in sync. 2000, possibly 2001, maybe, in Jacksonville with my mom and my sister, and I cried. Last concert you saw? Elton John, a couple months ago with Matt. It was amazing. Both of them were amazing. Um, this is also on this list, so I'm just gonna do it out of order. But best concert you've ever seen? Best concert I've ever seen, hands down, Fall Out Boy. So I've seen Fall Out Boy several times, but the concert that I was specifically talking about was in 2006. I want to say. I don't remember who they were touring with at the time, but I saw them. I feel like it might have been like a Warp Tour, honestly. But I did see them. It was amazing. Um, Travis Barker was there, and he decided to come out and just rail on the drums for 10 minutes by himself, and it was just the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. Um, I will also say that Kelly Clarkson in 2005, which was the first Kelly Clarkson concert that I had ever been to. It was her breakaway tour. And my cousin and I went and saw her at the Borgata, and we were front row, and she touched me. That was amazing. And my third favorite concert that I've ever seen was probably Elton John, because I have no other word to describe that other than magic. Even though he's like not what he used to be, apparently, I have no comparison. So it was still pretty amazing, even though he's not what he used to be. Worst concert I've ever seen? Panic at the Disco. 100%. 2007? 2007? It was terrible. Every time I say that, people are really surprised. So, and it's not like I don't like Brendan Urie. Like, I like him. Um, and I like Panic at the Disco. And it's not like I went there and was like, oh my gosh, I like, ew, Panic at the Disco. But like, I willingly went and paid for the tickets and everything. And it was just absolutely horrible. I have not seen them since. I probably won't go see them again, ever. Um, Next place on your travel bucket list. I wish that I had. We would love to go back to Texas. We would love to go back to California. We would love to go to Hawaii. We would love to go to like an all-inclusive resort. Because our honeymoon was kind of a bust since Matt had food poisoning. We would like to do a lot of these things. What we'll probably do though is go to Florida as our next travel location. Matt's dad's moving there. Also, like, my grandparents are there, so like probably go see them. Um, but we could go to Epcot, and then I could go to multiple places all over the world in one spot. Actually, that's actually not a terrible idea. I would love to drink around the world, but like in January. not in like, when was I just there? Actually, that's actually not true because I was there in December and Lauren and I tried to do it. We were gonna do it, but it was like really, really hot. So it's hard to drink that many drinks when you're that hot. Um, Favorite ice cream topping? Hot fudge. Are you a fan of musicals? Yes. Yeah, I am. Like Broadway. My favorite musical ever is probably Rent, followed by Hamilton. Um, the only one I've actually ever seen live though is is not, I wish. Is Rent. I saw it on Broadway when I was in high school. It was fantastic. Um, and then like Hamilton obviously on Disney Plus. Favorite board game categories? And if that doesn't count Monopoly, even though my sister ruined Monopoly for me forever, it's actually a lot of fun to play with other people if you're not my sister. Um, so that's actually all the questions that I have at this very moment. But I want to say that I am doing a talk through on this plan with me. I think this is the first ever that I've done, but I was feeling chatty. So I did it, and which is weird because I don't think anything like super fun happened this week. Oh, that's not true. Spoiler alert. I went to Connecticut. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this voiceover portion. Oh, real quick, CarleaPlans. This I think might be the last week that you can get my freebie from Carly. So just mention my name in the notes to seller. I'm gonna hand this over to talk through me. Bye.
All right, let's get to this day by day. Um, so I'm gonna do it this way this time, which is a little bit weird, but I figured it'd be kind of fun to kind of just like talk about things, maybe. I don't know. Um, so on Monday, I just did a little, um, mostly worked, honestly. Like it was like a pretty standard Monday. But I did watch some TV, which was a delight. Fortunately, I have a job that I can do that, you know. So my tweezers are from Perfect Prints Co. So the first thing I would do is put in Coffee Monday, which normally I don't, but like this was like a Monday where I desperately needed coffee. And then Big Brother, this is from the Brights collection from CarleaPlans. I do PR for CarleaPlans, so you can use my code TARA15 to get 15% off if there isn't a sale and get my freebie, or just put Tara in the notes to seller and you will also get my freebie. This is a custom from CarleaPlans, Big Brother, in font 6. I did watch Chicago PD, like basically all day, as I do. That's also from CarleaPlans. The cop is from What's More with Love. And then my husband and I went to Sam's Club, probably just to get gas. We got a bomb deal on there. On the 4th of July, they were running a deal that was like $8 for the year. And I was like, yes, please. Normally, like, I mean, we are pretty much a, like, BJ's, like, we have BJ's membership, which they also have gas, but I don't look of it. So they did $8 for the year, so we were like, sign us up. So that was fun. And it's already paid off for gas, like 1,010 billion%. And then, is gas like super expensive where you are? Let me know below, because it's pretty expensive where we are, and we're right outside of Philadelphia. So we went to Sam's Club, which is from Foil Bundle and CarleaPlans, font 6. Then we took the dogs to Dairy Queen. This is gonna sound like the craziest thing in the world, but we did take the dogs to Dairy Queen. Sometimes they are really good and get ice cream, but they did like a really cute pup cup for them. It was adorable. I did not even know that they did that. And then we watched Triple D. This is from Planning Hannah, and I'm making a mess still. I keep dropping like there because there's only like a little bit of undo in here, but look, this is like gold. I mean, like, honestly. So anyway, so what am I gonna put? Dog. We're gonna do pup cups. Smelly bees. They love ice cream. They love it. Understatement of the century, truly. Okay, so Tuesday, I basically did pretty much the same thing. I was hanging out on my couch, working, obviously, but watching Chicago Med, and I love, so like the first season of Chicago Med, I was like, I don't know, like this is trying really hard to be Grey's Anatomy, and I'm like, I'm not here for it, but joke's on me, because it actually turned out to be really good. I'm pretty addicted to it, so you also, I mean, if you know, you know, I'm trying really hard to like get through the whole Chicago series. And it's not really hard to do because it's a great series, but yeah, it just takes a lot of time because there's like a million seasons of it. And then I did go get I might have to do some sticker surgery. I did go get a mani-pedi this day, which is not the mani-pedi that the pedi that I have now, but so I did nails and toes. Usually I do not get my nails and my toes done at the same time or in the same place, but this day I did. And then I ran some errands. I don't remember where I went or what I did. I hate running errands during the week though. It's like my least fave. This one I'm actually going to start from the bottom because I think that I have too much stuff in here. I hate when that happens. Color blocking makes things a little bit easier though, but not a whole lot. And the nail, while I'm talking about this, the nail guy is from CarleaPlans, I believe on the Brights sheet, or I guess you could also put it on the assorted sheet. Ooh, that is just gonna fit. Oh no. These like circle boxes kill me because like they're not like, or the scales that I laid down might be crooked. Either are possible, I suppose. Okay. I actually think I made this work. This is always a struggle for me. Does it get better with time? I mean, I've been glam planning, I guess I'll call it, for, I don't know, 5 years. Doesn't get any easier. We did have a Taco Tuesday, which doesn't usually happen for us, but because we love tacos like all the time. And we eat variations of them, but it did actually end up working out that way. And then this is from Scribble Prints Co. And then the taco is from Coffee Monsterz Co. The Taco Tuesday is from Randy.Plans. And then we just hung out and watched TV. That is from the foil bundle. This laptop is from a color of the week from Scribble Prints Co. And I was looking for a new job. TBD on that. It's a long story, and then I did this huge CarleaPlans order, which you will see in a haul probably after this goes up. But it was like a massive CarleaPlans order. And then we have on the 24th, ugh, I'm getting Sharpie all over my hand. That is not a delight. Since I just got my nails done, I'm gonna have to change that pen anyway. It's like starting to be like flat, you know. I'm gonna have to switch that guy out after this playing with me, because I don't have one super handy at this very moment in time. Oh, I could have done this way different. One day I'll get it, guys. One day. I saw in the Kittenish Dress video that she got like this little tool that like lifts up her stickers instead of using her like the tips of her fingernails, which at this juncture, like, I can do it with these nails, but normally like my nails are much longer. I just got them a little bit shorter for now, just because like it's a lot of drama going on with like my nail tech, and it's not really drama per se, it's just my nail girl is, my ride or die nail tech is going through some family stuff and whatever right now, and she has to be there for them, so she's not doing as many nail hours, which it's understandable, like 1000% understandable, and I totally get it, and you know, so yeah, I fully understand. So I'm going to like other places, well, one other place, and so I'm just keeping them short because my nail tech is like the design champion of the world, and you know, nobody can match up. So on August 24th was Carly's birthday. So happy birthday, Carly, even though this is like way delayed. Writing on that with a Sharpie is weird. Then I rounded out our Chicago binge with Chicago Fire. I find that the Chicago Fire, I've said this before, but I'll say it again since I'm talking about it. The Chicago Fire, like, shows are the absolute hardest for me to watch. They are, for someone who already doesn't like fire, they're the most realistic. So I did do a custom Chicago Fire strip from Carly. That's Font 5 Duo. This is from Once More With Love. This is also from Once More With Love. And this is Font 4 from CarleaPlans. I've said before, I always have to flip this guy, that I am, what am I doing? I've said before that I'm trying to get my scripts to be all Carly, like CarleaPlans scripts, so they match up. I mean, obviously I'm still going to use foil scripts and stuff, from like foil bundles and all of that. And I also have like Planana scripts that I really like, and I will, oh no, and I will still use those. But mostly I'm trying to basically be all CarleaPlans scripts, and it's, I mean, it's working. Like, I have a lot of them, so I'm definitely getting there. That kind of didn't go the way I wanted, but it'll do. It'll do. It will do. I did do stuff on my shop this day, which is like just a craft t-shirt style shop. Caffeinated Crafts Inc. If you're curious, I will link it down below. We do have a little niche in true crime, so if you're into true crime, like, that's where to get it. The cutting machine is from CarleaPlans. It is from the February 2022 colorway. And then the recorder is also from CarleaPlans, and it is from the Brights collection. Film haul in font 6 from CarleaPlans. And this little guy's so cute. Little baseball guy. That is from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And I went to the Phillies game. With my dad, and I do have season tickets. We're partial season ticket holders. You know what? Hold on one second. Actually, I can still talk. We're partial season ticket holders for the Phillies, and we did have a special guest with us that day. My mom went, which was like honestly hilarious. They played the Cincinnati Reds, and she was calling their second baseman duck feet. It was hilarious. She hasn't been to a Phillies game since the Vet, which was like their old stadium. So that was funny. We had fun though. I just cleaned off the pen so that I didn't get more stuff on me. So this is the first half of the week, which this one's really pretty. I really like this kit. I didn't think I would, but it's like really pretty. Here for it. And moving on to Thursday. So Thursday I actually worked like a weird shift. My counterpart was off, so I just worked later than I usually do. So I did get to sleep in, which was amazing. It's always a delight when you normally wake up at like 5:30 and you don't have to. Love that for me. Love that for me. I think also I did that on, I think Friday she was off too, actually. Pretty sure. I guess when we get there, we'll get there and see. Okay, so like I said, I was able to sleep in. So this is from the foil bundle. And this is in font 6 from CarleaPlans. This little bagel is from Once More with Love. And the Duncan script is in font 1 from CarleaPlans. Sometimes I don't love Dunkin' coffee, especially if you live in or around New England. My cake got bent. If you live in or around New England, you know that it's just infinitely better there, and it's hard to you know, go back and forth. But yeah, sometimes I just need a bagel. So I did get a bagel, and I also got coffee, but I went for a bagel. And then Happy Mail, the font is font 4 from CarleaPlans. And then we have the plan. I planned a little bit in from the foil bundle. Sorry if you can hear stuff like outside. It's the weather is just absolutely wild around here lately. I'm definitely going to have to cut this. Maybe not. No, I am for sure going to have to cut this. Let us do some sticker surge. Actually, let me do this. So, I filmed a plan with me, and then I did some work on my shop. Probably just had some orders to get through. Which was super fun. I love when people order stuff. Wow, this is, I think I'm actually just going to, I don't know what I was thinking with this sticker. Definitely not going to be able to. I am spoiled to death by the new Scribble Prints Co format. 100% spoiled to death. And I didn't even do it on the right side. After all that, I didn't even put it on the right side. It's okay. Easy fix, right? Yeah, spoiled to death with this new Scribble Prints Co format, because like without those little boxes, I'm like a hot mess. Little recorder, which is from the Brights colorway. So I'm playing with me in font 6. This cutting machine is from the August 2021 colorway, color of the month. I'm sorry, I'm choking here. And then, oh, this was funny. I really wanted Rita's, and I was like, yeah, Rita's, that's perfect. And then that didn't happen. I drove right by Rita's. I went to my favorite ice cream spot, and my husband was like, you're gonna regret these life choices. And I was like, probably, because I was up all night. And then I just watched Big Brother the rest of the night. This is from, the ice cream is from Once More with Love. The Weldon Fountain script is from Plan Hannah. The flip-flops are from the Brights colorway, CarleaPlans, and Big Brother is also custom from CarleaPlans. And then on Friday, I was so tired because I didn't sleep. All that sugar from that ice cream, for sure. I like was full of regret, and he was just like, yep, Yep, I told you not to eat that, and you totally did not listen to me. I was like, cool. You know how that goes. I guess like every single one of these I thought that was gonna work. I don't know why I thought it was gonna work. But this actually might. I'm gonna have to get that more. Spoiled. I tell ya, we are spoiled by that colorway, or by that little baby box, which is basically what I'm just making this to be. That is crooked. I think it's gonna have to stay looking a little bit wonks. Yep, I think it's just gonna have to. I don't think I have a choice. I do not. So I'm just gonna keep it there. Whatever. Progress, not perfection, I guess. As the saying goes, right? Sorry that there's so many shadows. It's so cloudy out, and my lighting in this house is horrible. Horrible. The pillow is from the Pillow Munchkin Once More with Love. The Tired AF is from, what is that from? Letters to Apollo. The little trophy is from the Color of the Week bundle from Scribble Prints Co. The challenge font 4 from CarleaPlans is a custom. Little munchkin for Chicago Med, which again font 520. And I did it on the wrong side. Guys, how many people were like, no, wrong side? Duh. Because like that would be me. I do that in people's planners, like playing with me all the time. I'm like, oh, wrong side. Hate when that happens. The little cutting machine, which is also from the August 2021 colorway. And the work script from the foil bundle. I just did some stuff for the shop. Actually, I remember exactly what I had to do. I gathered all of these things for my business partner / best friend to like put together because I was going away for the weekend. And I probably wanted to put that down there. That's okay. I definitely have more room than I thought I would down here because I messed that up. So she has, what was I gonna say? I was putting stuff together for her because I was going away for the weekend, and she needed to, like send some stuff out. I just needed to make sure things shipped, so I just bundled a bunch of stuff for her to ship things for me. So we did, because I had to give her stuff, we did go to get some bangin', well, I don't eat pho, but you know, their apps are phenomenal. And then we went to get some ice cream from this place called Swallens. And then I packed. I hate packing. I feel like I have pack scripts, but I don't know where I put them. Wow, this is all messed up there. And then started the craziest trip ever. I don't know if I've said this before, but I am a Navy brat, and I went to high school, and my dad was stationed in Groton when I was in high school, so I did go to high school in that general area, and I did not go to high school in Groton, but And I graduated in 2005. So I have been going, and I've stayed friends with a lot of these people. So I've been going back and forth to Connecticut since 2005, like, with no problems. I mean, obviously there's been like things that have happened and whatever, but I mean, it's been like pretty easy peasy, going back and forth for more than 10 years. And I have never sat in the amount of traffic that I sat in on this trip. Oh my goodness. It was awful. So we dropped off the dogs. My parents took them for the night. And then I went to Starbucks. And we were on our way. And while we were on our way, we listened to Crime Junkies. So this is from the whatchamacallit, the color of the week. This is from the cold brew is from the Coffee Monsterz Co. I love that you can see like the little, did it focus? I can't tell. The little emoji in the cup. He's so cute. And then I customed that Starbucks from CarleaPlans in font 6. The car is also from the colorway. And ooh, wow, I'm a hot mess express today. And the Crime Junkies is a custom in font 5 duo from CarleaPlans. And then this is my traffic sticker. Oh my gosh, we were irate. It was just like, I do understand sitting in traffic for like a car accident, or no, actually that's a lie. I don't understand. I'm not an understanding person when it comes to driving. Openly, honestly. But I do understand like traffic happens, of course. But this was like nonsensical traffic. There was no reason for it. And there was no rhyme or reason to it. It was just cars. It was awful. I guess everybody was going to Connecticut that weekend. I don't know. Like, there's not much to do there, honestly. Mohegan Sun and Foxwoods. But like, everybody was going to the general area of Connecticut. It was ridiculous. Usually I hit traffic one way. You know, like one way guaranteed, but we'll get to that part in a minute. So again, from a little balloon from the weekly colorway thing. And then I did have a barbecue at my best friend's house and like some of my other friends. Since I was gonna only be there for one night, we kind of just like had a barbecue and just invited people. So that's from the Coffee Monsterz Co. This is also from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And like, we just had a blast. It was just like such a fun, wholesome, you know. It was just fun. I love going home. Oh, I forgot to do this one. So there's like an ongoing thing, the last like forever tears home. It's like an adjective. It means like drop what you're doing. Tears home. Drop off girls. Okay, and my dogs love going to Nana's. Just say Nana and they freak out. They love my mom. Okay, now Sunday. Sunday, I had the Dunkin', and it was delicious. Because Dunkin' in New England, like New England runs on Dunkin', that's not a lie. It is the best. But guess what, guys? Sat in traffic again. for like 6 hours. I thought it'd be a good idea to go over, like, instead of, I usually go the G-dubs, like, through Manhattan, because it's, like, pretty to look at. And sometimes, like, 80% of the time, I'm just gonna leave that, even though it's, like, kind of uneven. 80% of the time, you're sitting in traffic through Manhattan, like, right after the G-dubs, into, like, you know, that general area on 95, you're sitting in traffic anyway. So, like, if you're gonna sit in traffic, look at something pretty, wow. Wow. I was like, oh man, the G-dubs was really rough, like, yesterday. I'm just gonna, like, and I thought I saw construction, so I'm just gonna take, which, probably wouldn't have been happening on Sunday now that I think about it, but I was like, I'm just gonna take the old Tappan Zee, which is now called the Mario Cuomo Bridge, right? So I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna take the old Tappan Zee and it'll be fine. Well, guess what? So not fine. So not fine. Not even close to fine. It was awful. It was worse. It was worse going home. Although I will say the Mario Cuomo Bridge is gorgeous. Okay, so we went to the Graton Townhouse for breakfast. And then I sat in more traffic. And then I flipped this. Hold on. Let's switch her up. I don't actually know if I'm gonna, I didn't push down, so I might be able to. Yes. Okay. So then I was reunited with my babies, and it was amazing and so fun, and I love my dogs, and I miss them when we're not with them, and I hate that we can't bring them everywhere we go. I never wanted to be like that dog parent, but I turned into that dog parent. Let's see. So when we got to my parents' house, I was just like, oh, thank you, God. We finally made it, and like I can sit and like focus on something that's not driving for 5 seconds, and it was fabulous. Straight fabulous. All right. So I just did this little house for, you know, being able to relax for 5 seconds. And this little pasta is my mom made dinner. Because like we were like, I didn't even think about dinner tonight. And my mom was like, I got you. So that's from Once More with Love. The custom is from Carly and Font 4. And then I came home and washed my hair. Which is not a custom anymore. In Font 4 from CarleaPlans. That's a stickers for this is from CarleaPlans. It's for, wait, is it? No, that's from the purple foil, or the purple bundle thingy. And then this is Font 1 Duo from CarleaPlans, and I just pulled stickers for this plan with me. United. I have a relaxed grip. I don't know why I didn't pull that. I hate writing in my planner. One sec, guys. Some things you just like have to write, and like I do get that, but like, oh. But like, Anyway, whatever. So that is the week, and I just wrapped her up with pulling some stickers. And this one. She is pretty. This kit is beautiful with the, and it looks so good with the, I guess I can also do this, right? My Carly PR posts, which, she had a birthday sale. So we did post literally every day. Love it. And then I do have, real quick, the leftovers. Let's just see out. Sorry for the mess around me. These will go into my kit leftovers. I have so many kit leftovers. I haven't destashed any from literally from like January, I think. So like I have to get rid of some of those. And this is the foil bundle, which, and the mermaid tail from Planahan. I only have one left. So that's it for this week's plan with me. Stick around for next week's. Yeah, so I don't even know when next week's. I'm really trying to get like a solid schedule for this stuff to like go up and stuff, and it's like, I don't know how you guys do it. It's rough. But I'm really trying to get like a solid schedule. I would love to do like a Tuesdays maybe for Plan With Me's. So we'll see how that goes. So anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Oh, this is gross. To wash my hands. Sorry. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will catch you in my next one. Please subscribe, comment, like, whatever. You guys are helping me so much with my channel, and I love it so much. So thank you for everything, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.